welcome back to the channel, where we break down the biggest economic stories shaping markets, business, and geopolitics. Today, we've got three major headlines you need to understand. Number 1, Trump extends tariffs again, but sends a warning. Number 2, Germany's 350 billion euro investment drive. Real momentum or just PR? Number 3, Nvidia hits $4 trillion. Is tech soaring too fast? Let's get into it. On July 7th, President Trump extended the US tariff pause until August 1st. Originally set to expire July 9th, this move delays the reinstatement of tariffs announced during Liberation Day. But make no mistake, this isn't a step back. Along with the delay, the White House notified 14 countries, including Japan and South Korea, that new tariffs of 25 to 40% are coming. Trump made it clear. These tariffs are flexible and tied to whether countries strike favorable trade deals with the US. He even hinted at letters to 7 more countries and warned, this is the last delay. Copper and pharmaceuticals, they're not spared. A 50% tariffs on copper and 200% on pharmaceuticals are still set for August 1st. That's a major hit to sectors from electronics to electric vehicle. Markets stayed calm, except copper, which surged 13% on July 8th. Investors are betting enforcement will be soft or deals will be made, but that could be a miscalculation. Meanwhile, businesses are already scrambling. Import-heavy sectors, electronics, retail, manufacturing face serious pricing question, and with no Fed rate cuts in sight, there is no cushion if inflation spikes. This extension is a tactical delay, not a de-escalation. If tariffs stick and retaliation comes, expect ripple effects by September. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm so sick of this topic, coming back and back to last week market overviews, but we'll have to deal with it, I guess. On July 6, over 30 German giants, including Siemens, SAP, BMW, and Deutsche Bank, announced a joint investment of over 350 billion euros by 2028. This move supports Chancellor Merz's agenda of tax cuts, defense spending, and infrastructure reform. A formal meeting with Merz and Finance Minister Klingbeil is set for July 21st. But here's the catch. Much of the funding was already planned. So is this real momentum or a rebrand of existing commitments? If successful, the push could streamline bureaucracy, boost confidence, and draw in private and foreign capital. But economists warn, without deeper reforms, the growth impact may be limited. It's a confidence boost, not a game changer. The July 21st meeting could reveal whether this initiative drives fresh investment or just refreshes old promises. On July 9th, Nvidia became the first company to briefly hit a $4 trillion market cap. Nvidia's dominance in AI chips has driven massive demand, pushing its stock up 22% this year. That spike helped lift the Nasdaq by nearly 41%. Analysts remain bullish, with targets around $174 per share. But Nvidia's valuation, 32 times earnings, is high, even for a tech leader. If AI demand dips or regulations tighten, the stock could face serious correction. Nvidia's rise reflects tech's future, but hype without fundamentals is risky. Watch earnings, AI trends, and global policy closely. So, quick recap. Trump delays tariffs but keeps the pressure on. Germany's 350 billion euro announcement may be more packaging than promise. Nvidia hits $4 trillion, raising hopes and red flags. Markets are holding up, but under the surface volatility risk is rising. What do you think? Are we heading toward inflation, innovation, or both? Subscribe for more macro updates, like the video if you learned something, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you next time. I'm having an extreme deja vu about this news. It seems like we have already covered that in one of the last week market overviews, but we're in the time where the news are getting more and more repetitive or are spanning several weeks. I just hope that next week I'll be able to talk about something else, anything else, but not about if something, or about Nvidia's $4 trillion valuation because of AI. Let's see what Europe does. Let's build the bridges and not burn them.